Pedri masterclass helps Barcelona to close the gap and wins against Sevilla 4-1. It's like, do I even need to bother to make videos like this? Do I need to even bother to watch a Barcelona game anymore? I could literally pre-plan these videos. I could literally pre-record these videos. I don't need to wait a whole day analyzing the game, watching these games to know what happens in a Barcelona game. Barcelona winning more than 4 goals. Done. Rafinha either scoring or assisting in that game. Done. Pedri absolutely bossing that midfield yet again. Done. It's literally the same thing at this point. I know Rafinha scored yet again, but we have talked about Rafinha enough. We have talked about him enough. We know Rafinha has already surpassed Vinicius Jr.'s Ballon d'Or season in goal assist contribution. We know that. And it's only February. We know that. And we know that literally last video about Barcelona, they were on 110 goals scored in 35 games. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been 36 games now. And they are on 114 goals scored. We know that. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is not our topic today. Our topic is Pedri Gonzalez. Ladies and gentlemen, since we are on the topic of this match alone, this one pass that he gave to Lamine Yamal, which Lamine Yamal shot and the keeper obviously saved, right? That one pass alone was genuinely so beautiful that I decided to get up my chair and make this video about Pedri. Just in general about Pedri. This is not about a certain game. This video is about Pedri. The way he passes the ball is different. The way he sees the game is different. The way he dribbles his way through, takes the ball, creates something from nothing is genuinely different. What's different is looking at his stats every single game. Against Leganes 8.5 rating, 8.9 against Atletico Madrid in a game they literally lost in, and he scored obviously 8.9 rating. Getafe 8.2, 8.2 against Alaves, 7.7 against Sevilla, winning the man of the match as well in the latest game, right? Do you know how insane it is to keep up a rating of higher than 8 every single game? Now, looking at the same picture that we looked at, right? One thing that they hate on Pedri, right, is that where is his assists in this game and that game? Where is his goals in this game and that game? His goal assist contribution is literally so goddamn low. For example, look at the game that he had an 8.5 rating. He didn't even assist or score in that game. Why did they give him an 8.5 rating? They shouldn't have gave him an 8.5 rating. Now that is a difference between someone watching him and someone just looking at highlights. Pedri is one of those players where you need to watch him. You need to watch Barcelona consistently. You need to watch him for the whole 90 minutes to know how good he is. For example, the latest game, a player that the whole team create 9 chances the entire 90 minutes, and 5 of them were from Pedri alone, creating literally most chances in the game. Your entire team's most chances in the game coming from one player, when they have a Lamine Yamal winger, which is a 17-year-old, so good with the dribble, so good with the passing. It's just insane on the right wing. He has left wing Rafinha. He has like Olmo brother. He even had Javi in there. You have all these players that are capable in creating chances, even the fullbacks, man. But no, most of the chances created in the game, the 9 chances, were from Pedri alone. He is the machine. He is the engine of the car that is Barcelona. If you are still confused why you think this hype that Pedri gets is insane, because you go there and look at this, right? You go and look at his all-time stats for Barcelona. You see that his all-time stats is literally 40 goal assist contribution, 24 goals and 16 assists. Now this stats was in December. I don't know what he is on now, but probably not that different, right? People look at that GA and everything, and they look at that 24 goals and 16 assists as his all-time career. That's so low. That's genuinely so goddamn low. I mean, Bellingham probably did that in one season, right? Now this is how you guys look at it. The biggest reason why they say you should never judge football by its stats is now I'm understanding it more now. As a Real Madrid fan, I am genuinely understanding it more, man. Because if you want to go by GA in literally every single player, then look at this GA, ladies and gentlemen. Maradona has less goals than Higuain. So you're telling me Higuain is better than Maradona? I'm sorry. One was out there carrying his nation to World Cup glory, and the other was literally dragging them down, especially in the World Cup final. And if you love the stats, then look at these stats. Let's compare Pedri with other La Liga midfielders. He is the most through passes in the entirety of Europe, not just La Liga, entirety of Europe. Key passes, he is first. Passes to final third, he is first. Progressive runs, he is first. Deep completions, first. Second in passes. Second in shot assists. Second in passes to penalty area. Because as a Real Madrid fan, I am jealous. I'm so goddamn jealous. I'm out there praising a rival's player. Why did that just hit me? Why did I spoke about him like 4 minutes? What am I doing here? Why am I genuinely thought he's one of our players. I'm out here literally complimenting him. What's wrong with me? God dang, why am I glazing so hard? I just remembered about Real Madrid. Now the reason I'm so jealous, right, is that because this is exactly what Real Madrid lacks now. If we had this genuinely, if we had a player like Pedri, if we had Pedri himself in our team, we would have dominated Europe. Not just dominated in Barcelona way, dominated twice as Barcelona is doing right now, because we had a similar player that retired, and ever since the team and the attack and the fluidity is not the same. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos used to create something from nothing. Toni Kroos used to create everything with nothing. If you watch his highlights, his highlights from this season alone, the strikers, Lewandowski, the attackers, they miss chances so much in front of the goal. I believe Barcelona has the most missed chances this season. They probably have the most goals scored this season as a team, and they also have the most missed chances this season as a team as well. How he literally is carrying Barcelona. Rafinha is good, Lamine Yamal is good, Lewa is good. But without Pedri, I'm sorry, I don't think this team will ever operate. And the fact that he is 22 years old, moving like Iniesta and Xavi, is genuinely insane. And it pisses me off that there is not only a next Neymar or Messi in the Lamine Yamal that you want to call him, right? But there is the next Iniesta and Xavi in Pedri now, which genuinely pisses me off. The fact that they're literally a bunch of children that came from the academy, I don't even know what to say anymore. You know, Perez back in the day, he got Figo from Barcelona. You guys remember that one moment? He got Figo from our rivals, their best player from the rivals, and got him to Real Madrid. And if I had to choose one person where I would push Perez to buy from Barcelona, it's literally Pedri. Imagine Pedri and Bellingham in the same... Oh my god. Oh my god. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Just me being tired, just me talking about Pedri most of the video, I know. But we have to give him his flowers, man, because he has been the biggest reason of the entertainment that Barcelona has been providing, man. Thank you so much for watching yet another video. The support has been amazing, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's hit 100k by the end of the year. Comment down, I read every single comment, and gracias, amigos.